from the diplomacy around these talks, and the European leaders have welcomed US support for Ukraine security guarantees. The European Commission said President Trump's commitment to participate in defending Ukrainian territorial integrity is a positive step. The announcement follows a virtual meeting with European leaders, the US and Ukrainian officials, aimed at strengthening support for Kyiv amid the ongoing war with Russia. The EU also stressed that any territorial changes must be agreed politically. In light of recent Israeli settlement projects in the West Bank, the Commission urged an end to illegal transfers and evictions, reaffirming commitment to international law and the protection of civilian rights. Let's now listen to what the EU spokesperson said on this matter.
Also, a clear outcome of the meeting is that it is for Ukraine to decide on the matter of territorial integrity. Furthermore, on security guarantees, Ukraine forces must be able to defend their country. And of course, we welcome that the US President has said that the US would participate to such security guarantees. Last but not least, another point of general consensus was pressure on Russia. From our side, we know very well that sanctions work. They're putting high pressure on Russia. We have already 18 sanction packages implemented. As we have been saying already in the previous days, we are currently working on a 19th package.
Well, we welcome back Helena Yanchenko, a Member of Parliament in Ukraine, to discuss these developments as well. Helena, of course, the EU welcoming comments by Donald Trump. Can they be trusted, what Donald Trump has said?
Of course, we don't know yet. We can only pray for Trump and, keep our fingers crossed. But I believe and I hope that we are as close to the end of the war as we only can. And I really hope that Donald Trump is smart enough, he's brave enough, and for sure he is powerful enough to end this war by implying secondary sanctions on Russia, cutting them off the financial resources to continue this war, and basically cutting them off the international or global economics. So that will have consequences for Russia, not only in terms of their capacity to continue the war, but like generally it will cause consequences. To end my comment, I should tell you and I should remind you that unfortunately Ukraine is not the first victim of Russian aggression and Russian occupation. This is Russian ongoing, systematic and sustainable state politics. They've been invading their neighbors for the past 30 years. They started to mess with Moldova in 1991. They later on killed a lot of people in Chechnya. In 2008, they invaded in Georgia. In 2014, they invaded in Ukraine for the first time, and in 2022 they started a full-scale invasion. And even now, while they continue this war of aggression in Ukraine, they already threat European countries that they will invade Poland, Baltic countries, etc., etc. So if they are not punished, if they don't bear some consequences, they will simply continue messing with the global security architecture. Yes. And we need to do something with that. It's not a problem of Ukraine solely. Now it's a problem of each and every country in this world and each and every citizen, because tomorrow they can invade any other country.
Yes, absolutely. And Helena, that of course is a concern of Western allies of Ukraine, something that has been raised about the security of Europe moving forward relating to this conflict. But Helena, if you can stay with us once again, we have another fresh development, whereas Russia